Are you there, Judy?
Yeah, I just was wondering because I was really interested in what you were saying about how you see them over criminalizing nonviolent crimes, and I was just wondering what you plan to do about that, and is this nationwide or what's the deal?
Yes, so the legislation I've introduced is called the Smarter Sentencing Act, and this would affect cases nationwide that are brought within the federal criminal justice system. And it would allow judges to reduce the sentences below the existing minimum mandatories, in some cases involving nonviolent drug offenses. What we're looking at here primarily are the quantity-based minimum mandatory sentences. So currently there are a series of minimum mandatory sentences based on the quantity of the drug the person is involved with, where the defendant in question can get 5 or 10 years or 20 years of a minimum mandatory sentence. Sometimes the difference between no minimum mandatory sentence and a 5-year minimum might be the difference of just a few sweet and low packets worth of a particular controlled substance. In the case of a drug courier or mule, the person might not know exactly how much of the drug that he or she's carrying. It might be a minimal quantity just in an envelope or something like that. In that circumstance, I don't think that much genuine guilt goes into determining that just because the person has 2 or 3 sweet and low packets worth of a particular drug, they need to be behind bars for at least 5 or 10 years at a time. So this increases the discretion that the sentencing judge has. And again, it doesn't reduce any of the statutory maximum sentences, only the minimum sentences. This helps us make sure that we can put the really bad guys away behind bars for a long time, but the people who don't need to be there for 10 or 20 years at a time can be rehabilitated and sent back to the communities where they live, where hopefully they can start rebuilding their families again.